Yo, what's up everyone? It's your boy DMHKS here, and I decided I wanted to make a Bryan guide. If you saw my last video, I picked up Bryan literally that day, however many days ago that was made, and then I didn't touch him for like a couple days, but yesterday I practiced the shit out of him. I learned his optimals and stuff like that, and I just want to make a Bryan guide out there. I'm gonna go over his game plan, then I'm gonna go over his good buttons to accomplish said game plan. I'm gonna go over some optimal combos. And yeah, and then I'll just wrap things up. First things first, I'm not a pro player, not a high-level player. Like anything beyond purple, I'm defeated. You know, I'm done for. But for those of you that are not beyond purple, you're below red rank, because if you are at red rank, well, even if you are red rank, if you don't know this character, this will help. But yeah, this is not geared towards any pro players, professional players, long-time players. This is for beginner level players or people that have never played this character specifically. So let's go over the game plan, right? So the game plan is just to do your mix-ups with, you know, lows. I have counter hit on. We don't need counter hit on yet. Lows, you got this low, which surprisingly is good. Not because it will land all the time, but because they know that you'll throw it. A lot of them preemptively crouch, and that leads you to hit them with this mid, which gives you amazing damage. But yeah, you want to just hit them with lows and mids, pretty much. You have this high, but you use that for plus frames. As you can see, it's +5. And this is, hold on, +4. Those are your 2 plus frame buttons that you're going to be using. So yeah, let's go over the best buttons. First thing you want to learn is quarter circle back. Also, let me put on my inputs. Yeah, just quarter circle back. Just practice doing that. I don't really like doing it on this Xbox controller. It feels kind of janky, but yeah, quarter circle back gives you the option to do the high. Let's put him on block all for right now. Gives you the option to do the high, the low, and the mid. And you have this mid as well. I don't ever use this though. Maybe if it's probably a counter hitter. I actually didn't even know this existed, but yeah. I usually just use this, and sometimes I use this as well, just to give them a low. You also have 1, 2, 3 for a good low. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to the buttons. This is 1, this is 3, this is 4. But yeah, you have 1, 2, 3 for the low, and then you have 1, 2, 1 for a mid. So it's kind of a mix-up. I know for a fact, this mid, if this hits on a counter hit, you get a full combo on counter hit there. So it's actually a decent catch tool. You can, you know, boom, boom, and then counter hit. You also have 1, 2, 4, which is a high, but it's quick and it's looks like a heat engager here. You have down, forward 3. 29 frames, pretty slow, but if you're not in red rank, or if you're not in orange rank even, they will not react to this. Like, most people do not react to it. I've fought people that will just never block it. No matter how much I spam it, they will never block it. So use it a lot early on. Condition them to think that you're gonna do this a lot, then you're gonna start hitting them with these mids here, because these all give you full combos. This is up forward 4, or you can just do up 4 to not move forward. This is an amazing whiff punish. If you're backing up and they whiff something, this thing comes forward a little bit. You know? Look at that. Hits from there. Hits from there. Not quite from there, but yeah, hits from there. But it's an amazing whiff punisher and just a good mid option here. 24 frames, of course. If you want a real mid, you have this. Punishable, but only by jab, so that's fine. I don't really use this one too much, but you have a down forward 2 mid check here, and you can string it into 1. Back 1 is going to be an amazing button. +4. Counter hit gives you big damage on this one. So those are your buttons there, your good buttons. You just want to be mixing these up. What I like to do is I like to do this into this. They can hit you. You're not at that much advantage. But sometimes if they're just jabbing, they won't reach you, and you'll get a counter hit launch. If they're doing anything that's not, if they're doing anything that's slower than 15 frames, you're going to get a counter hit launcher on them, and you're going to do some big damage. Bryan has really good damage. His optimals, at least the ones I learned, are not too bad. I learned it from a video, but when we get to the optimal combo section, I'll go more in depth into it. Those are your buttons. I like to do this into this, or I like to do this into this, because if they're doing something fast high, this will go right underneath and piece them up pretty easily. And this is forward 4-1. This button is amazing. Now it is punishable at -13, but you would be surprised with how many times the second hit will hit people. People just think you're gonna do this, which is safe, by the way, so you can use this. It has far-reaching. It's very far-reaching, as you can see. Beautiful. And this gives you a full combo if you hit them, counter hit or not. A good poke button is just 3+4. As you can see, it goes pretty far. Pretty far. It's actually ridiculous. I do know this has counter hit properties. I believe it crumples them onto the floor on counter hit. So yes, those are your good buttons. Let me show you your counter hit properties with this character. Because you're gonna want to know this character is very big on counter hitting here. So there you go. You get damage there. You can do, you can do whatever you want right there. That's 40 damage right there if you wanted to do that, which is just quarter circle back 4. But yeah, the counter hit is there on that. But let's go to back 1, the best counter hitting move you have. Yeah, it's an insane launcher. Insane launcher. You can get some pretty good damage off this if I don't drop it. This is one of his harder combos. I messed it up, but 89 damage. You can see that that's going to give you some big damage on that bad boy right there. Your quarter circle back 1 on a counter hit gives you a full combo. Not on counter hit, it leaves him on the ground. I believe you can get a hit off on the floor, but this one gives you an easy combo. Snake guys, 97 damage. I will teach you guys the combos in a second. So those are your really good counter hitting moves. Let me see if this has counter hit. Yeah, it leaves him on the ground, leaves him crumpled up. Oh, you can get this whole combo route. You can get this whole combo route. I need to start doing this. Oh my god! I've never done that. 102? I'm gonna have to teach you guys this too. Hold on. Let's see if we can get more damage. 104 if we make it a 2 instead of a 1. I will teach you guys that in a bit too. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing this a lot more too, because this has an insane distance, but I think at max distance maybe you can't run up and do the combo. Okay, maybe at max distance you can still do that though. Maybe at max distance it's a little bit. Oh no. Even at pretty far distance, it's still. You just gotta do like a little mini sprint. 106. You just gotta do a little mini sprint there. I didn't even have to sprint right there. I guess this end does more damage. 104? What? Either way, the damage is really consistent. Let's actually see what happens if we do a super. Perhaps this skit scales harshly. I don't know. I've never done this combo, so this is actually crazy that I just discovered this right now. I will break it down to you guys. 104. So look at the damage on that, dude. The character does insane damage. All right, so yeah, those are your counter hits. The meaningful ones, anyway. This is always gonna give you a full combo, so you don't need to counter it on that. let's show you the combos, the combo route. So with most launchers, whether you're doing this one, let's show you the ones that already have them doing the spinning thing, so you can't spin them twice, right? Your main combo route is after your launcher, you're gonna do 1+2 into 1. 1+2 into 1, but I have 1+2 binded to my right trigger L1 on a L2 on a PlayStation controller. I'm on an Xbox controller. I think it's left trigger. But I have that bound, so I can just like mash it and it'll just come out with 1+2 and 1. Quick heads up, I didn't realize that having my rage art made me do, I think, 10% more damage than I'm actually supposed to do. So some of my damage here is a bit inflated, but I believe your average damage is going to scale from around mid 60s to low 80s on average. Not some of these are going 100. You're not usually going to get that unless you're in rage art mode. Didn't know that. I'm sorry about that. So my damage number is a little inflated. Very sorry about that, guys. So, but if I wasn't mashing it, it'd just be 1+2 and 1. As you can see by my inputs, that's what it would look like. But I always just mash it. If you can mash it, it works for me. But most of the time, you're gonna do that into either a 1 or into a 2. Certain launchers does not let you do a 2. The 2 does more damage, but certain launchers won't let you do it. So if you're not sure, always just do a 1. After you do a 1, you're gonna go into back to 1. Back to 1. Back to 1, which looks like a counter hit or 2. After back to 1, you're gonna click forward. You should get a dash like this. So after that, you're gonna do 2, 4. And as you can see, it gives you snake eyes and relaunches. If you already did something like this, then it won't relaunch. But you'll have snake eyes, which also a good button with snake eyes is up forward 2 into 3. So that's what I've been doing there. It's just up forward 2, 2, 2, 2. How many is that? 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3. Only with snake eyes can you do that. If you don't have snake eyes, it just does 3 hits. But once you have snake eyes, when you do, oops. This will give you snake eyes, or if you just do up forward 3+4, you'll get snake eyes. It's not something that I really do unless I'm in the corner like this. I just want snake eyes real quick. I'll just do that. But yeah, that's your combo route usually. Let's go over it one more time. 1+2 and then 1, and then 1 again. Back 2, 1, and then you're gonna hold forward. Right, back 2, 1, hold forward, and then 2, 4. Now, if you're doing a combo starter that lets you relaunch, after this, you're gonna do quarter circle forward. You're gonna do quarter circle forward and to 2, 1, or you can do 2, 4. On some combos, it does the same amount of damage, but as you can see, this one does a little more. It does 1 more damage, so that's pretty much how you're gonna do all your combos. So if I do this, or if I do this. And if you get the wall, obviously do that with the snake eyes. I didn't do the last hit, but you know what the last hit looks like. That's pretty much how you're gonna do all of your combos. Doesn't matter if you hit them with this. And if you get the wall. Why is he not doing the last hit? This is actually kind of annoying me. I gotta kind of mash it. But yeah, that one doesn't have a relaunch because this thing on counter hit like launches them. But if you get the wall, you can always do that. Let me show you. $106 damage. I feel like it doesn't usually do this much damage. Maybe I think it's counting too much counter hits. I don't want to be disingenuous with this damage. Let's take off counter hits. It's kind of variable right now. I don't know what's going on. $101. That's more likely what you're gonna get. But that is your typical combo route. Same thing with this. Oh, well, it has to be on counter hit, but you just do this, which is 2, 1, 1 plus 2. It's a 1. Another jab. Into back 2, 1. Hold forward, 2, 4. And depending on if you get another, I think that's called a bound. You just do a quarter circle forward. To 2, 1. You do have to buffer this. You have to do it like while he's still doing the snake eyes animation. Also, when you're doing this, you have to time it. If you mash it like sometimes I do, you're just gonna get 4. You kind of have to buffer the 2. The 2, yeah. That's pretty much how you're gonna do all your combos. It doesn't matter if you hit him with this. Sometimes, if you're too close to the wall, you'll like there, they'll fall too fast. So if you're very close to the wall, you can just run up and do that. I wasn't actually that close to the wall that time. 101. But yeah, if you're like closer to the wall or something. You just run up and do that. It's more guaranteed. That's all, pretty much all your combo starters are gonna do. Oh, you also have this move, which is jet upper or back 2. This is actually a very, very good move. So I'm kind of dumb for skipping it. I will link a video in the description where I saw these optimal combos for the first time. It's just gonna show you like the inputs on screen, and then he's just gonna do it once, and then it's gonna go to the next one. But I will link that in the comment section, or not in the comment section, in the description below. So if you want to learn that one, you can. I'm just showing you the ones that I find the most valuable. Speaking of most valuable, this one I was talking about, forward 4-1. It's you, lands all the time. It lands all the time. With this one, this one's a bit different. Let me remember it. Oh yeah, let me show you guys. You can just do something like this. If you put ults, more damage. So yeah, let me add a 2 on this real quick. Oops. This should do more damage. 100. So the combo, actually let me do the full combo now. Oh my god, it's gonna look like this. $96. 96 is probably the highest without like any E, burst, or ult. I will honestly say that one is kind of advanced combo there. It's not too hard, but if you are even like a little bit late, I'll show you. If you're even a little bit late on this pickup, well, actually, it's pretty generous right now. That will drop if you're late on that. Let me go through the combo route with you guys. So it's back 1, and then it's gonna be back 4, forward, back 2, forward 4. But you gotta do it quick. It should look like this. The first hit should not hit. Just spin around and then just do a kick. It's gonna be looking like this. It says you here that you can cancel the first hit by putting dash forward into 4, and that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna be doing the cancel. You're gonna be doing this cancel. After you do the cancel, you're gonna do it without canceling. So you have both hits. You're gonna dash up. So let's go over again, right? Back 2, cancel. No, non-cancel. We're gonna dash up, do down 3 plus 4. Down 3 plus 4. Down 3 plus 4 into 2. This should look like that. So all together should look like this. Should not look like that. Should look like this. That's gonna bound them. And then you're gonna finish off with back 2-1. Wait, back 2-1 into forward. This is what we do for all our combos, right? We're gonna cancel it to the forward, and then we're gonna do 2-2. I hope these combos are clear to you. I will link the combo video that I watched. I did not make these up in the description. If you're confused on these combos, video has it shows you, it outlines exactly when he's doing which buttons. It's actually a very, very good video, so shout out to him. Like his video too. I don't know him at all, so, but yeah, like his video too. If you look at it, I implore you to go look at it, just because he's going to show you more combos than I'm showing you. Here are your jet opera options. I'm going to show you a pretty easy one and then a more advanced one. I recommend just doing the easy one, because the advanced one I think only does like 1 more damage than the easy one. So, but I'm just going to show it to you for the sake of, you can do this combo to be more flashy. First, I'll show you the easier one. Jet upper, obviously. Then you're going to do forward 1+2. It's going to give you this hyper armor move. Just like this. And you're going to jab like that, just like that. Oops, just like this. Then you're just going to do the rest of the combo structure, but without this. Just remove that, right? And then so just remove that. You just did the jab, so you already know what to do next. It's just back 2-1. Forward cancel. The 2-4. Except we're going to do something different for the ending here. We're going to do back 3. Back 3 cancel. 2, 2, 2. So it should look like this. $84 damage. Make sure you sprint up, otherwise it's not gonna land. This won't land. You don't sprint up. Now for the more advanced one, it's gonna look like this. $88 damage. It gives you what, 4 more damage, and it's significantly harder to do, in my opinion. Significantly harder to do. You're gonna do jet upper, and then you're going to do a mini sprint, literally like this much. Not even that much, barely. Then you're gonna cancel the sprint into quarter circle forward, 3-4. So it should look like this, which is very hard timing, because even if you're late, then this will not land. As you can see, you have to be perfect timing. 89 damage that time. You have to be perfect timing on that. But the rest after that is the exact same. So. But I just think doing the sprint into this is significantly harder than just doing this. Oops, I mean this. This is way easier to do. You don't even have to time it. You can just do it instantly. Because I drop this other one all the time. But you know, skill issue. If you can do it every time, then obviously do it every time. Just do this one. But I just wanted to show you both options, just in case. I know I just did my ending, but I'm recording this after my ending, but I'm gonna put this in before I say the ending in the video. Obviously, I'm gonna show you just one game with Bryan Fury real quick, so you can just see everything I just taught you in action. You can see how to actually implement it into your game plan, because it's one thing to see it and do it in practice mode, and actually feel it in game. I am right now Destroyer, not because I'm stuck in Destroyer, but that's just I've been practicing with them a lot, but not playing ranked with them a lot. I don't mean that literally, because this is my first Tekken, but I'm talking about metaphorically in this game. I haven't fought as in a long time. That's what I'm saying. Let's do it.
Round 1.
So we're gonna start abusing lows early. Yeah. Abuse lows early, and now we can get the mids off. Okay, not against this guy. I wasn't expecting that to hit, so I dropped it. Oh, what the? we go. Remember, guys, this move is a plus. I shouldn't be doing this in match showing you, but that move is plus. That move's plus as well. I've never seen that before. I don't know any of Zabina's sauce. Okay. He's dead. He's so dead. Yeah. Let's do a low again since he doesn't. Okay. Ah, I didn't dash up. I blame lag. I blame lag, guys. Low. Yep. That thing is plus, dude. It's beautiful. And he's dead. Beautiful thing about up forward 4, it will jump over any low, and they're trying to block. Sometimes they're trying to block the sweep, and it'll just hit them and give you a full combo. So as you can see, it works very well in orange rank, at least at this time. Let's do a low. The reason the forward 4 one hits so well is because it's a mid. There's that second hit I was talking about that people do not block. Oh god, he's actually piecing me up right now. That launcher, I did the same exact combo structure, but my launcher was just WoW Rising 1. But as you can see, the combo structure works for pretty much every launcher in this game. I'm sure you could do more damage than that with WoW Rising 1, but I never lapped it, so that's just I just do the same combo structure. And as you can see, it worked. There's a second hit I was talking about that hits people. Went underneath. Oh, he blocked it. Let's go low. And then let's jump over. Let's go. It's such a good mix, dude. At the low level, not the high level. He's not trying to block low at all. Like I could probably spam the low against this guy. Oh no, he was reacting to it. Okay, since he's reacting to it, let's just do this one. It's plus. Oh, he did. Ooh, he's blocking it. Ah, I didn't jab him. That's crazy. I feel like he's gonna do a fatal blow or not fatal blow, rage art. He doesn't block that. Yep. Dude, that second hit always fucking shouldn't curse, but that second hit always lands, dude. Not always, but like I could see why it's minus 13 because that thing is. I throw that out like it's nothing, dude. So there's the example game, right there. You saw how I was playing it. The combos, I wasn't really dropping them. They're not really hard once you lab them for like 20 minutes. They're not super bad. That's orange rank. It's pretty simple with the character with my game plan in orange rank. I can probably get him to red rank right now. But yeah, that's the example game, guys. Now let me send it back to the old me to wrap things up for you guys. To wrap this video up, he's a pretty I wouldn't say he's a strong character, but his damage is pretty strong for how easy they are to do. Is that an alien? That's an alien. I mean, I knew there was flying saucers, but that's an alien just sitting there. What was I saying? I don't even know. Let's wrap this up. decently strong character. This is gonna get blocked at higher level, but do this one instead. You know, get this low in here. You can see how fast you can do this. Do this low. Like, use lows at the start, then start getting these. You can space out pretty good by doing that. You can whip punish. You can always finish with this, or you can finish with this to get into the wall and jet upper. But yes, that's just, we're gonna wrap it up. Like, I'm gonna keep staring at that alien. It's messing with me. But yes, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Just like, give it a comment if you appreciate it, if you like the video, and good luck learning Bryan out there, everyone.